Todd is P1. Jason Short from New Zealand is P1 with 25 kilos. Best lap is a 1:27.449. Todd from New Zealand is second. Yamashita 40 from New Zealand is P4 with 50 kilos. Todd is third. Yamashita 40 from New Zealand is P4. Chris Butt from New Zealand is second. Best lap is a 1:28.980. Todd is fourth. Chris Butt is second driving a BMW. YH8 Racing is P3. Best lap is a 1:29.407. Todd is P5. The qualification session is at Fictional racetrack in Dagestan, Kazakhstan. The wind speed is 4 km/h from the northeast. YH8 Racing is P1 with 50 kilos. Todd from New Zealand is P5 with 50 kilos. Jason Short from New Zealand is third with 25 kilos. YH8 Racing is first. Todd is P5. YH8 Racing is P6. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Yamashita 40 from New Zealand is first up 20.86 with 50 kilos. Jason Short is P4 up 24.76. Yamashita 40 is P2. Best lap is a 1:48.603. 20.743 off pole. Jason Short is first up 0.46. YH8 Racing is 7th up 1.01 driving Audi. Jonathan Rosser is provisional pole with a 1:28.020. Jason Short is first up 0.16. Jason Short is provisional pole with a 1:27.273. YH8 Racing is fourth. YH8 Racing improved is P4 with a 1:29.967. 2.694 off pole. Todd is 5th driving Audi. Todd improved his 5th with a 129.847, 2.574 off pole. YH8 Racing is 6th up 0.60. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Jason Short is P1 up 0.18. Yamashita 40 is P2 up 0.31 with 50 kilos. Yamashita 40 improved his P2 with a 127.729, 0.456 off pole. Chris Butt from New Zealand is 7th. Yamashita 40 is P2 up 0.29. Chris Butt is P7 up 9.59. Yamashita 40 from New Zealand is P2 up 0.22. Yamashita 40 improved his 2nd with a 127.331, 0.058 off pole. Chris Butt is 7th up 0.10. YH8 Racing is 6th up 0.79. YH8 Racing improved his 4th with a 128.605, 1.332 off pole. MMR 333 from Canada is P5 with 50 kilos. MMR 333 improved his 4th with a 128.062, 0.789 off pole. Chris Butt is 7th. Best lap is a 139.996, 12.723 off pole. Chris Butt improved his 6th with a 129.098, 1.825 off pole. YH8 Racing is P5. Chris Butt is 6th. Jason Short is P1 up 0.35. Chris Butt is P6 up 0.34. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Jason Short from New Zealand is first up 0.16. Todd is 7th up 0.36 with 50 kilos. Todd improved his 7th with a 129.526. 2.253 off pole. Broadcast bot is P20. The race session is at Fictional Racetrack in Beadstan, Kazakhstan. Jason Short is first. Yamashita 40 from New Zealand is P2 with 50 kilos. Jonathan Rosser from New Zealand is third with 25 kilos. MMR 333 from Canada is P4 with 50 kilos. YH8 Racing is P5 with 50 kilos. Chris Butt from New Zealand is 6th. Todd from New Zealand is P7 with 50 kilos. Jason Short from New Zealand is first with 25 kilos. "20 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Yamashita 40 is P2. MMR 333 is P3. MMR 333 passed Yamashita 40 for P2. Yamashita 40 is P3. MMR 333 is P2. YH8 Racing is 6th. MMR 333 is P2. Todd Todd is 5th. YH8 Racing is P6. MMR 333 is second driving a McLaren, 0.2 behind Jason Short. Chris Butt is P7 driving a BMW, 0.9 behind Todd. MMR 333 is second with 50 kilos, 0.7 behind Jason Short. Yamashita 40 is fourth, 0.5 behind Jonathan Rosser. MMR 333 is second, 0.6 behind Jason Short. Todd is P7, 1.3 behind Chris Butt. MMR 333 is P2, 1.3 behind Jason Short. Todd is 7th, 1.3 behind Chris Butt. MMR 333 is P2, 1.5 behind Jason Short. Todd is P6 with 50 kilos, 3.5 behind YH8 Racing. "15 minutes remaining in the session." MMR 333 is P2, 2.7 behind Jason Short. Todd is P6. Best lap is a 1:30.900. 3.432 off the fastest lap. MMR 333 on lap 4 is P2, 3.4 behind Jason Short. Jason Short was 1.0 faster last lap. Todd is P6 with 50 kilos. MMR 333 on lap 5 is second, 2.9 behind Jason Short. Jason Short was 1.8 faster last lap. YH8 Racing is P5. MMR 333 is P2, 2.9 behind Jason Short. Todd on lap 5 is 6th. MMR 333 is P2, 2.7 behind Jason Short. YH8 Racing is 6th, 3.6 behind Todd. YH8 Racing was 1.4 faster last lap. MMR 333 is second with 50 kilos, 2.9 behind Jason Short. MMR 333 was 0.6 faster last lap. YH8 Racing is 6th. MMR 333 is second with 50 kilos, 2.7 behind Jason Short. YH8 Racing is 6th, 4.2 behind Todd. Todd was 8.7 faster last lap. MMR 333 is P2, 2.3 behind Jason Short. Ten minutes remaining in the session. YH8 Racing is 6th with 50 kilos, 4.7 behind Todd. MMR 333 is P2, 2.1 behind Jason Short. YH8 Racing is 6th, 4.8 behind Todd. MMR 333 is second driving a McLaren, 1.5 behind Jason Short. YH8 Racing is 6th, 0.4 behind Todd. MMR 333 is second, 2.0 behind Jason Short. YH8 Racing is 6th, 0.3 behind Todd. MMR 333 on lap 9 is second, 2.2 behind Jason Short. YH8 Racing is 6th, 0.6 behind Todd. MMR 333 is second, 2.5 behind Jason Short. YH8 Racing is P6, 0.3 behind Todd. Chris Butt from New Zealand is P7, 0.9 behind YH8 Racing. YH8 Racing is P6, 0.4 behind Todd. MMR 333 is second, 2.2 behind Jason Short. YH8 Racing is 6th, 0.1 behind Todd. Todd on lap 10 is P6, 2.4 behind YH8 Racing. MMR 333 is P2 driving a McLaren, 2.6 behind Jason Short. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Todd is P6 with 50 kilos, 3.2 behind YH8 Racing. MMR 333 from Canada is P2, 3.5 behind Jason Short. Todd is 6th, 3.5 behind YH8 Racing. MMR 333 is P2 driving a McLaren, 4.1 behind Jason Short. Chris Butt on lap 11 is 7th, 3.2 behind Todd. MMR 333 is P2, 4.1 behind Jason Short. Chris Butt from New Zealand is P7, 4.1 behind Todd. MMR 333 is second driving a McLaren, 4.0 behind Jason Short. Jason Short was 1.3 faster last lap. Chris Butt is 7th. Best lap is a 128.714. 1.400 off the fastest lap. MMR 333 on lap 13 is P2, 4.3 behind Jason Short. YH8 Racing is P6 driving Audi battling Todd. YH8 Racing passed Todd for 5th. Todd is 6th, 0.2 behind YH8 Racing. Chris Butt is P7, 4.2 behind Todd. Todd was 0.9 faster last lap. Todd is P6, 1.0 behind YH8 Racing. Todd was 4.1 faster last lap. Chris Butt is 7th, 3.2 behind Todd. Todd from New Zealand is P6, 1.4 behind YH8 Racing. Chris Butt is P7, 4.2 behind Todd. The leader has just finished the race. Jason Short finished first. MMR 333 finished P2. Yamashita 40 finished P3. Jonathan Rosser finished 4th. YH8 Racing is 5th. YH8 Racing finished P5. Chris Butt finished 6th. Todd finished P7. Broadcast bot is P8. The race session is at Fictional racetrack in Beatstan, Kazakhstan. Todd from New Zealand is first with 50 kilos. Chris Butt from New Zealand is P2. YH8 Racing is P3 with 50 kilos. Jonathan Rosser from New Zealand is fourth with 25 kilos. Yamashita 40 from New Zealand is fifth with 50 kilos. MMR 333 from Canada is P6 with 50 kilos. Jason Short from New Zealand is P7 with 25 kilos. Todd is P1. "20 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Chris Butt is second. YH8 Racing is P3. MMR 333 is P4. MMR 333 lost fourth to Jonathan Rosser. Yamashita 40 is P6. Chris Butt is P6. MMR 333 is P7. Jason Short is P2 driving a Mercedes-Benz, 1.5 behind Todd. MMR 333 is 7th. Best lap is a 149.660. 11.634 off the fastest lap. Jason Short is second with 25 kilos, 0.4 behind Todd. Jason Short passed Todd for first. YH8 Racing is second, 0.9 behind Jason Short. YH8 Racing passed Jason Short for P1. Jason Short is second, 0.9 behind YH8 Racing. MMR 333 on lap 2 is 6th, 0.4 behind Chris Budd. Jason Short is P2, 0.7 behind YH8 Racing. Yamashita 40 is 4th, 0.3 behind Jonathan Rosser. Jason Short is second driving a Mercedes-Benz, 0.8 behind YH8 Racing. Yamashita 40 is 4th, 0.6 behind Jonathan Rosser. Jason Short from New Zealand is second, 0.6 behind YH8 Racing. Yamashita 40 is 4th. Best lap is a 1:28.749. Jonathan Rosser is 4th battling Yamashita 40. Yamashita 40 was 1.5 faster last lap. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Jason Short on lap 4 is P2, 0.7 behind YH8 Racing. MMR 333 is P5, 0.4 behind Chris Budd. Jason Short is second. Best lap is a 1:28.656. 0.276 off the fastest lap. MMR 333 is 5th, 0.1 ahead of Todd. YH8 Racing is second with 50 kilos, 0.9 behind Jason Short. MMR 333 is P4 with 50 kilos, 0.1 behind Chris Budd. Todd on lap 5 is 5th, 0.2 behind MMR 333. Todd is now 4th. Jonathan Rosser is P6, 0.2 behind Todd. Jonathan Rosser is now P3. Todd is P4 with 50 kilos, 0.5 behind Chris Budd. Jonathan Rosser is P6, 0.8 behind Yamashita 40. Todd is 4th driving Audi, 0.6 behind Chris Budd. Jonathan Rosser is 6th, 0.6 behind Yamashita 40. Todd is 4th, 0.3 behind Chris Budd. Jonathan Rosser is P6, 0.5 behind Yamashita 40. Yamashita 40 was 3.2 faster last lap. Yamashita 40 is 5th, 0.9 behind Chris Budd. Yamashita 40 is now P4. Jonathan Rosser is 5th, 1.2 behind Yamashita 40. Yamashita 40 is P4, 1.2 ahead of Jonathan Rosser. Yamashita 40 was 3.2 faster last lap. Jonathan Rosser from New Zealand is 5th, 1.3 behind Yamashita 40. Ten minutes remaining in the session. MMR 333 is P7. Yamashita 40 from New Zealand is 4th, 0.5 behind Todd. Yamashita 40 was 1.7 faster last lap. MMR 333 entering the pits is 7th. Jonathan Rosser is P5, 1.8 behind Yamashita 40. Jonathan Rosser passed Yamashita 40 for 4th. YH8 Racing is P2. Jonathan Rosser is 4th, 0.4 behind Todd. MMR 333 exiting pits. Yamashita 40 is 5th, 0.8 behind Jonathan Rosser. Jonathan Rosser on lap 8 is P4, 0.7 behind Todd. Yamashita 40 is P5. Best lap is a 128.533. 0.943 off the fastest lap. Jonathan Rosser is P4, 0.2 behind Todd. Jonathan Rosser was 3.2 faster last lap. Yamashita 40 on lap 9 is 5th, 2.2 behind Jonathan Rosser. Jonathan Rosser is P4 battling Todd. Todd is P4, 0.1 behind Jonathan Rosser. Todd is now 3rd. Yamashita 40 is 4th with 50 kilos, 0.6 behind Todd. Jonathan Rosser is 5th, 3.3 behind Yamashita 40. Yamashita 40 is 4th, 0.3 behind Todd. Yamashita 40 passed Todd for 3rd. Todd is 4th. Best lap is a 1:29.525. 1.935 off the fastest lap. Todd passed Yamashita 40 for P3. Jonathan Rosser is 4th with 25 kilos, 2.1 behind Todd. YH8 Racing is P2. Five minutes remaining in the session. Jonathan Rosser on lap 10 is 4th, 2.1 behind Todd. Yamashita 40 is P5 with 50 kilos. Jonathan Rosser is 4th, 1.8 behind Todd. YH8 Racing is 2nd. Jonathan Rosser is P4 driving a Toyota, 1.8 behind Todd. YH8 Racing is 2nd, 1.2 behind Jason Short. Jonathan Rosser is 4th, 1.2 behind Todd. Yamashita 40 is 5th. Jonathan Rosser is 4th, 0.8 behind Todd. Yamashita 40 is P5. Jonathan Rosser is P4. Best lap is a 1:28.986. 1.396 off the fastest lap. Todd is 4th, 0.1 behind Jonathan Rosser. Jonathan Rosser was 1.2 faster last lap. YH8 Racing on lap 13 is 2nd. Yamashita 40 is 5th, 1.4 behind Todd. Todd is P4 driving Audi, 0.4 ahead of Yamashita 40. Yamashita 40 is P5. Best lap is a 1:28.411. 0.821 off the fastest lap. Todd is 4th, 0.3 ahead of Yamashita 40. Yamashita 40 is 5th, 0.2 behind Todd. The leader has just finished the race. Jason Short finished first. YH8 Racing is P2. YH8 Racing finished P2. Jonathan Rosser is P3. Jonathan Rosser finished P3. Todd finished P4. Yamashita 40 finished P5. MMR 333 finished 7th. Chris Butt finished 6th. broadcast bot is 8th.